unnecessary higher cost, but really that may not be necessary. The cost may not justify it. So the idea is to have these words without black outwarding for one's own motivation. Anyways, right place here, So I got a cutting board from the kitchen. Start cutting this thing here, so I don't want to use my paper cutter and spoil the base there. So this is a regular cutter in my hand, using a ruler. Yeah, it cuts out pretty well. It's really nice. And as I said, yeah, this material is nice, crisp, and at the same time it feels good. So let me cut this whole thing from one end to the other. There you go. Finally cut out. Okay. Now I'm going to start making smaller pieces of this one here. Again, the idea is to start sticking the characters or the words, sentiment words, which I cut out right in the previous step. Let me do an example here. So this word somehow was not on that mat, but I was luckily able to save it. So as you see, right, this is I was able to use it. So this is good. So I can start cutting around this, but I want to keep the size constant so it looks even, doesn't look weird. So that's what I'm going to start doing one by one. Well, jubilant is going to be a longer word here, so I think I'll have to cut out a longer space for that. Let me do that here. Okay, this space, I'm thinking I'm going to use jubilant word. So let me cut it out from my transfer tape and see if that fits in, else I'll have to pick some other word. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going off camera and cutting out jubilant from my transfer paper. Very carefully, still working through it. Okay, finally almost done. Coming back on screen. This is how the word looks like. Yeah, this is a good size I've cut, so it should fit in here, which it does. I'm going to use my card to swipe it even. It sticks well, and then I'm going to peel off the transfer tape. So this is how it's going to be. Yep, it's sticking. The words are sticking on. Very nice. Beautiful. So that's the other word, right? Jubilant. The next one after this is, I'm gonna pick another word. Maybe I'll pick humorous. Feeling humorous. Let me try that. Okay, and carefully cutting this out from my transfer tape without damaging any other word. So far I've been successful. Humorous is almost done. There you go. So coming back on this, yeah, I think I'm gonna just paste it and then cut that to size. So I don't cut it before actually knowing the length of the word, and then it may lead to a size mismatch. So there you go. This is the 3rd sentiment I have.